with great grace, the best of honors and writing.
May we please get seated. Your Excellency, Dr. Philip Isdori Mpango, the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Honorable Dr. Stegomena Lawrence Tax, Minister for Defense and National Service, General Jacob John Mkunda, the Chief of the Tanzania People's Defense Forces, Lieutenant General Salum Haji Othman, Chief of Staff Tanzania People's Defense Forces, Colonel Newton Gomez Rolim, Cism President, Major General Makamu Abdullah, the Vice President Cism Africa, Navy Captain Roberto Resha, Cism Secretary General, Madam Neema Msita, Executive Secretary Tanzania Sports Council, the members of the Cism Body of Directors, Colonel Sven Sere, Cism Treasurer General, Chief of Delegates of 8 countries and their delegates, the President of the Cism Sports Committee, the President of the Cism Commission. We are also highlight the presence of the following guests: Chiefs of the Tanzania People's Defense Forces, General Officers, invited guests from Cism member nations, military attaché accredited to diplomatic mission in Tanzania, Colonel Mambi Koita, Cism Ambassador, sponsors, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We are gathered here in the city of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, the land of Kilimanjaro, Zanzibar, and the Serengeti, to attend the 79th General Assembly and Congress of the International Military Sports Council 2024. Guests of honor, sir, the 78th General Assembly and Congress of the International Military Sports Council, held in Moscow, Russia, and Brussels, Belgium, confirmed to entrust the Minister of Defense and National Service of the United Republic of Tanzania with the organization of 79th Cism General Assembly and Congress here in Dar es Salaam in 2024. We embrace this opportunity bestowed to us to host the 79th Cism General Assembly and the Congress in view of further implement Cism values of solidarity, friendship, respect, equality, integrity, and determination under the Cism motto, friendship through sports. Guests of honor, sir, these important statutory events permits the leaders of military sports to carry out the main agenda points and to make important decisions for the future of the International Military Sports Council and the world military sports. This special moment also sheds light on the strong and cordial relations between international military sports and the Tanzanian Ministry of Defense and the National Service. Thank you. Guests of honor, sir, the next event is the hosting of Tanzania and the Cism flag. May we please rise, and when the flags hoisting, the person will lead us on Tanzania and the Cism anthems. Officers and men in uniform will salute. Thank you. May we please all rise. Thank you. Baraza, may we please get seated? Thank you. Mr. Baraza, Dr. Philip Mpango, the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania. Now we are starting our program by inviting Colonel Newton Gomez Rolling, Cism President, to deliver his welcome speech. Welcome, sir, please.
Your Excellency Dr. Philip Isidore Mpango, Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Your Excellency Mr. Hamed Suleiman Abdullah, Second Vice President of Zanzibar, Your Honorable Dr. Stergomena Tax, Minister of Defense and National Service, Ministers present, General Jacob John Mukunda, Chief of Defense Force, Tanzania People Defense Force, General Francis Mibindi, Chairperson, National Organizing Committee, General Officers, Cism authorities, Africa Vice President and Cism Vice Presidents, BOD members, Secretary General, Treasurer General, PCSR, PCSCs, Chief of Delegations, and invited guests. Ladies and gentlemen, Cism family, good morning. It is with great joy and honor that I welcome you all to the 79th General Assembly and Congress of the International Military Sports, here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, the land of Kilimanjaro, Zanzibar, and the Serengeti. We are deeply appreciative of all efforts that made to ensure our efficiency, comfort, and enjoyment during our stay. At this moment, as I had some lessons inside of the VIP room, I'll try to speak this Swahili sentence. Asanteni sana na Mungu ibariki Tanzania. That means, thank you very much and God bless Tanzania. With gratitude, I extend my sincerest thanks to the host nation, United Republic of Tanzania, for their warm welcome and strong support to host this Cism statutory event. Dear Cism family, this moment marks a unique opportunity for us to come together committed to the promotion of peace, solidarity, and sportsmanship through military sports. Last years were full of challenges and triumphs as we have navigated through various financial obstacles with conscious goals, teamwork, resilience, and determination. It's a testament to the strength of our collective spirit that we have emerged stronger and more united. I'm glad to announce that we must welcome future new member countries, new BOD members, chief of delegation, delegates, expanding our reach and impact across the globe. To our new members, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome, and I look forward to the contributions and perspectives that you bring to our organization. But perhaps what fills my heart with happiness is your trust and confidence who have embraced the need for change within Cism. Our commitment to rebuild Cism comes from heart, mind, and soul. It's through our collective efforts and dedication that we will continue to advance the mission and the vision of Cism. Remember that our strength lies in our unity and solidarity. Let us embrace the diversity of our backgrounds and experience as a source of strength and inspiration. And let us remain committed to our shared goal of promoting peace and understanding through the universal language of sport. Sport has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. Nelson Mandela. Friendship through sport, thank you.
Guests of honor, sir. Now we invite General Jacob John Mkunda, the Chief of Defense Forces, to deliver his welcome speech. Please, Sir General, welcome.
Your Excellency, Dr. Isdori Philip Mpango, the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Colonel Nilton Rolling from Brazil, the President of the International Sports Council, that is Cism, Honorable Dr. Stagumena Lawrence Tax, the Minister for Defense and National Service, Honorable Albert Chalamila, Dar es Salaam Regional Commissioner, Honorable Dr. Faraji Kasidi Mnyepe, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Defense and National Service, Lieutenant General Salum Haji Othman, Chief of Staff of the Tanzania People's Defense Forces, Major General Francis Ronald Mbindi, Chairperson of Local and National Organizing Committee, General Officers present, Chief of Delegation and delegates representing 82 Cism member nations, Local and National Organizing Committee, sporting staffs, members from the media, distinguished Cism authorities, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with profound gratitude and esteemed honor that I stand before you today, representing the collective spirit of the 79th Cism General Assembly and Congress to present a welcoming note and an introductory remark on this great occasion. To begin with, I call upon you to join me thanking the Almighty God for bestowing us with health and sound minds and for enabling this great gathering possible this morning, but more particular for this opportunity accorded to me to stand before you. I recognize and acknowledge the presence of diplomats, ministers, esteemed dignitaries, and invited guests present here today, as well as 8 Cism member nations, spanning from Africa, America, Asia, Europe, with a total of 320 participants, among them 14 female delegates and 30 spouses. In a very special way, allow me to extend my sincere appreciation to the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, His Excellency Dr. Philip Mpango, for graciously accepting our invitation to preside as the guest of honor amidst of his demanding schedule. We are deeply grateful for his unwavering support and commitment to our cause. Furthermore, I wish to express my profound gratitude to His Excellency Hamed Suleiman Abdullah, the second Vice President of Tanzania of Zanzibar, diplomats, ministers, and esteemed dignitaries present here today. Your presence dignifies this occasion and underscore the importance of our collective mission. To our esteemed guests, including the Cism President, Vice President, Chiefs of Delegation, delegates, and invited guests, I extend a warm welcome. Your presence here, traveling from the 4 corners of the world, is a testament to the importance of our shared mission and the spirit of camaraderie that unites us. I also wish to recognize the presence of Tanzania high authorities, defense attaches, former chiefs of delegation to Cism, sports elites, and legends. Your participation in this ceremony is deeply appreciated and serves to enhance the significance of this occasion. Standing here, I'm privileged to recognize the distinguished and esteemed members of our armed forces who have tirelessly worked to ensure the success of this historical event. To the Minister of Defense and National Service, Honorable Dr. Stagomena Lawrence Tax, and your esteemed colleagues, your leadership and dedication have been instrumental in orchestrating this gathering. I thank you. I would be remiss not to acknowledge the invaluable contributions from former Tanzania Cism chiefs of defense of delegation present amidst us this morning for your outstanding involvement in the implementation of Cism ideas during your era. Your presence enriches the diversity and the spirit of camaraderie that defines our organization. I feel indebted to register our gratitude to our sponsors, whose generosity, support has made this event possible. My heartfelt thanks go to NMB Bank, CRDB Bank, PBZ Bank, Ngome Sakos, Zara Travel Tours, and Skyline Traveler for their financial assistance. In this moment of reflection, we pay homage to our fallen heroes whose sacrifices remind us of the noble values we uphold. Yesterday, at the Uhuru Tower, Mnazi Mmoja, we honored their memories with reverence and gratitude. As we embark on the deliberations of the General Assembly and Congress, let us embrace the themes of sports as a tool for diplomacy and leadership and governance strategy for sports development. These discussions are pivotal in advancing our shared objectives and promoting international cooperation. Moreover, we are delighted to offer cultural excursions and spouse programs showcasing the beauty of Tanzania, the land of Kilimanjaro, Zanzibar, and the Serengeti. I extend a warm welcome to those who have chosen to explore our vibrant culture and natural wonders. In the spirit of inclusivity, we welcome South Sudan and Cambodia as new members of the Cism family, signaling a new chapter of growth and collaboration. To the local and national organization committee, composed of dedicated individuals from various government offices, your unwavering commitment and tireless efforts have been commendable. We salute your exemplary work and dedications since the committee's formation in June 2023, that is last year. In conclusion, I extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed Cism authorities and delegates to Tanzania. May our discussions be fruitful, and may our collective efforts pave the way for a brighter future of international military sports cooperation. Thank you for your kind attention. God bless you all. God bless Tanzania. Asanteni sana.
Guest of honor, sir. The next event is the Order of Merit awarding. As it is a custom, the ceremonial presentation of the Cism Order of Merit to the personnel who supported the organization of this event and contribute with the development of Cism and world military sports. Guest of honor, sir. The Cism Order of Merit medal is conferred by the Board of Directors on anyone who by his action has demonstrated the ideals and goals of Cism and by his personal performance has contributed to the development of sports in the armed forces, rendered exceptional service to the cause of Cism. Now may I invite Cism President to take a respective area to bestow the Cism Order of Merit. Now, we invite His Excellency Dr. Philip Mpango, the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, to take his place for the medal awarding. Welcome, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Now at this moment, we invite Tanzanian authorities that supported the local organizing committee and Cism to host the 79th Cism General Assembly in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Honorable Dr. Stagomena Lawrence Tax, Minister for Defense and the National Service, you are welcome.
Honorable Dr. Stergomena Lawrence Tax, in the name of Cism, in recognition of your devotion to the cause of sport and the ideals of Cism, I make you Grand Officer in the Meritorious Order of Cism.
Now may I welcome Honorable Dr. Faraji Nyepe, Permanent Secretary, Ministry for Defense and National Service.
Honorable Dr. Faraji Nyepe, in the name of Cism, in recognition of your devotion to the cause of sport and to the ideals of Cism, I make you Grand Knight in the Meritorious Order of Cism.
May I welcome now the Honorable Albert Chelamila, Dar es Salaam Regional Commissioner. You are welcome.
Honorable Albert Shalamila, in the name of Cism, in recognition of your devotion to the cause of sport and to the ideals of Cism, I make you Grand Knight in the Meritorious Order of Cism.
May I now welcome General Jacob John Mkunda, Chief of Defense Forces. Welcome for the medal.
General Jacob John Mkunda, in the name of Cism, in recognition of your devotion to the cause of sport and to the ideals of Cism, I make you officer in the meritorious order of Cism.
Lieutenant General Salom Haji Othman, the Chief of Staff, Tanzania Coast Defense Forces, you are welcome for the medal.
Lieutenant General Salom Haji Othman, in the name of Cism, in recognition of your devotion to the cause of sport and to the ideals of Cism, I make you Grand Knight in the meritorious order of Cism.
Thank you very much, the President of Cism, for the medal awarding. May you please return to the legislative position. Thank you.
Guests of honor, sir, we now kindly invite Honorable Dr. Stegomena Lawrence Tax, Minister for Defense and National Service, to deliver her welcome address and invite the guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Philip Mpango, the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, to deliver the speech and to declare officially the opening of the 79th General Assembly and the Congress. Welcome, Madam. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Dr. Philip Mpango, the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Colonel Milton Rollin, Cism President of Brazil, Honorable Albert Charamira, Dar es Salaam Regional Commissioner, Dr. Faraji Kasidi Mnyepe, Permanent Secretary, Minister of Defense and National Service, General Jacobo Mkunda, Chief of Defense Forces of the United Republic of Tanzania, Lieutenant General Sam Haj Othman, Chief of Staff, all formational commanders present, Chiefs from Defense Forces Headquarters, Navy Captain Robert Richer, Cism General Secretary, Italy, Major General Makamu Abdullahi, Vice President Africa, Nigeria, Colonel D. Kasichwende, Vice President Europe, Germany, Brigadier General Rashid Al-Dosari, Vice President Asia and Qatar, Brigadier General Dalio Colon, Vice President America, Dominican Republic, Cism Board of Directors, Colonel Dora Mambi Koita, Cism Ambassador Guinea, Brigadier General S.H. Said, Chief of Tanzania Delegation to Cism and the Deputy Chairperson of the Local Organizing Committee, Chiefs of Delegation and Delegates representing 140 Cism member nations, Presidents of Cism Sports Committees, Cism Headquarters Directors, Defense Attaches accredited to the United Republic of Tanzania, sponsors, local and national organizing committees, media, fraternity, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, and a very good morning. It is with great pleasure and pride that I welcome you all to the 79th International Military Sport Council General Assembly. This gathering provides us with a valuable opportunity to come together, share experience, and strengthen the bonds that unite us as members of the global military sports community. The International Military Sports Council plays a crucial role in promoting friendship, cooperation, mutual understanding through sports, and I commend all of you for your dedication to this noble cause. I welcome you to the United Republic of Tanzania, and as I welcome you, may I convey greetings from Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania and Commander-in-Chief. May I also extend our gratitude to Her Excellency for her extensive support to this auspicious event. This is a testament of her commitment to fostering international cooperation through military sports, among others. May I also extend our appreciations to the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, His Excellency Dr. Philip Isidori Mpango, for accepting to be the guest of honor despite his demanding schedule. Nakushukuru sana Mheshimiwa Makamu wa Rais. Your Excellency, guest of honor, as we reflect on Tanzania's journey within Cism, we recall our nation's entry into the organization on the 12th of July 2073. Since then, the United Republic of Tanzania has remained committed and continue to participate in Cism's activities. The government of the United Republic of Tanzania has continued to support the Tanzanian People's Defense Forces to take part in Cism. May I thank the current and all former chiefs of defense forces who have tirelessly championed Tanzania's participation in Cism's activities over the years during their tenures of office. I specifically applaud and congratulate the current chief of defense forces, General Jacobo Mkunda, for once again bringing the uniformed men and women in the name of Cism here in Tanzania after 3 decades. Hongera sana Generali Mkunda, Mkuu wa Majeshi yetu. I encourage you and all of us to engage in constructive dialogue, exchange best practices, and work together to further the mission of International Military Sport Council. Let us use this General Assembly as a platform to strengthen our relationships, foster collaborations, and promote the spirit of unity that defines our shared endeavors. the decision of the Cism Board of Directors to entrust Tanzania to host the 79th Cism General Assembly and the Congress is a great honor to the United Republic of Tanzania and a recognition of peace and tranquility prevailing in the United Republic of Tanzania and her commitment to the ideals of Cism, and we thank you very much. Distinguished invited guests and ladies and gentlemen, while acknowledging and appreciating the presence of all dignitaries in your various esteemed capacities, I wish also to thank all those who supported and sponsored this event, some of whom were mentioned by the CDF while delivering his remarks. And these are NMB Bank, CRDB Bank, PBZ Bank, Ngome Circles, Zara Travel, Tours, and Skyline Travel. Your partnership and support have greatly facilitated this historical event. May I also commend the National Organizing Committee as constituted by General Mkunda, the Chief of Defense Forces of Tanzania People's Defense Forces. The team was led by Major General Francis Imbindi as a chairperson, who was assisted by Brigadier General Slemani Gwaya, the former chief of Tanzanian delegation, and the current deputy chairperson and Tanzania chief of delegation, Brigadier General Said. Since its formation in June 2023, the committee has demonstrated resolute dedication, professionalism, and has ensured a seamless event. We thank you so much. My duty is to invite the guest of honor, and before I do that, allow me to wish all of you productive discussions, fruitful outcomes, and a memorable experience during this General Assembly, but also during your stay in the United Republic of Tanzania. As already said by the Chief of Defense Forces, we welcome you also to explore the beauty, not only of Dar es Salaam, but the beauty of Tanzania. Together, let us continue to promote peace, friendship, and solidarity through the power of sport. May I at this juncture respectfully invite the guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Philip Isidori Mpango, to deliver his remarks and officiate this 79th Cism General Assembly and the Congress. Mheshimiwa Makamu wa Rais, karibu sana uweze kuzungumza na hadhara hii na kutufungulia Cism ya 79. Asanteni sana.
Colonel Newton Rowling, the Cism President, Honorable Dr. Stegomena Tax, Minister of Defense and National Service, General Jacob John Mkunda, the Chief of Defense Forces, Honorable Albert Chalamila, the Dar es Salaam Regional Commissioner, Dr. Faraji Mnyepe, the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Defense and National Service, Tanzania, Formation Commanders, Chiefs from Defense Forces Headquarters, Major General Makamu Abdullahi, the Cism Vice President, Africa, Brigadier General Rashid Al-Dosari, the Cism Vice President, Asia, Brigadier General Dalio Colon, the Cism Vice President, America, Cism Board of Directors, Navy Captain Robert Recher, the Cism Secretary General, Dr. Colonel Dick Schwede, Cism Vice President, Europe, Colonel Dora Mabi Koita, Cism Ambassador, Guinea, Chiefs of Delegations and distinguished delegates,
members of the media fraternity, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I feel honored for the opportunity to officiate the opening of the 79th General Assembly and Congress of the International Military Sports Council here in Dar es Salaam. On behalf of Her Excellency, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, and Commander-in-Chief, I wish to welcome all representatives of Cism member nations to Tanzania. I am indeed delighted to see you in your colorful military uniforms. But let me also say that I'm humbled and surprised by the Cism decoration of Commander that you just bestowed me. Thank you very much. Distinguished delegates, 33 years ago, Tanzania had an opportunity to host this esteemed assembly in Arusha, marking a significant milestone in the accounts of the International Military Sports Council. Tanzania has been a member of the Cism family since 1973 and has from that time remained committed to the motto of friendship through sports. We are delighted to have been selected for the second time to host this auspicious sports event in the world. As we convene here, it is worth to reflect on the 46th Cism General Assembly and Congress that was held in May of 1991 under the theme Solidarity. That theme resonated quite well with the global need for reconciliation amidst the turbulence of the Gulf War at the time. Moreover, members from the armies of the Warsaw Treaty Alliance and a number of countries from Africa and Asia were invited. And this gesture bolstered the inclusivity and friendship within the global community as many nations joined the Cism thereafter. The membership has subsequently grown from 80 nations in 1991 to 140 at present. Let me, at this point, allow me to follow the steps of the preceding speakers to welcome the new members to Cism, South Sudan and Cambodia. I really commend the Cism leadership for this remarkable growth and for the opportunity accorded to Tanzania to be part of this growth story. Moreover, the 46th Cism General Assembly demonstrated its commitment to solidarity by advocating for the continued participation of member states that were at the time facing economic difficulties. And this marked a defining moment in the shared journey towards peace and cooperation through sports diplomacy. Therefore, hosting the 79th Cism General Assembly and Congress this year in Tanzania is another opportunity to take to the next level international military sports as a tool for global peace, but also to scale up implementation of the Cism shared values of solidarity, friendship, respect, equality, integration, and determination. Distinguished delegates, sports has been for a long time recognized to be a very effective means of communication between peoples of the world. As already heard from Colonel Newton, you heard the former South African President Nelson Mandela, the Nobel Peace Prize winner, who really emphasized that sports have the power to change the world. They have the power to inspire, the power to unite people in a way that little else does. In his words, he said, it speaks to youth in a language they understand. Sports creates hope where there was once only despair. They are more powerful than governments in breaking down racial barriers, and they laugh in the face of all types of discrimination. Sports in particular is of particular importance to the armed forces all over the world, appreciating the fact that physical fitness is an essential requirement not only for optimal health, but also for better performance and quality of life of men and women in uniform. Physical fitness and mental well-being of servicemen and women are critical for a strong and resilient military. Sports enables the soldiers to be ready to perform under a wide range of geographical and environmental conditions, as well as coping with the stress of sustained operations. And for this reason, Tanzania continues to advocate for integration of sports into military training programs, recognizing the benefits that they provide to our servicemen and women. Distinguished delegates, allow me to conclude my short remarks by suggesting the following issues to this 79th General Assembly and Congress of the Cism. First, the experience garnered by Tanzania in contributing to international peacekeeping missions underscores the vital role of military sports in promoting global peace through sports, recognizing its transformative power in bridging cultures and promoting mutual respect and understanding. And cognizant of that, Tanzania considers military sports to be a powerful diplomatic tool, transcending boundaries and strengthening relationships between nations. I therefore urge Cism to take on the promotion of global peace and solidarity as a standing agenda of international military sports. The second issue is a gender perspective. I am of the view that this is crucial for the progress of the Cism. We ought to prioritize women's involvement in both the participation and representation within this international organization, ensuring that their voices are heard and their contribution valued. The presence of only a few delegates, female delegates in the room, I think should motivate us to commit ourselves to promote greater participation of women in all aspects of military sports, recognizing their invaluable contribution to our armed forces. And on that note, I call upon the Cism Board of Directors and especially Cism Women Commission to strategize on ways and means to uplift women involvement in this event going forward. Third is a proposal to bolster the hosting of the Cism Games and Championships. I think there is need to encourage Cism member states to host these games and championships. And I suggest that where resources and infrastructure pose challenges, member states should also be encouraged to join hands in hosting the Military World Games and Championships. The fact that East Africa has agreed to co-host the Games under the Council for East and Central Africa Football Association, CECAFA tournaments, indicates that it is also possible for countries to co-host the Cism Games, and Tanzania reaffirms its readiness to collaborate and partner with other countries on this aspect in future. The fourth point relates to nurturing talent. Cism ought to set clear plans for nurturing young talents amongst the military and even co-opting civilians through a number of initiatives, including the establishment of sports academies. And I encourage the Cism leadership through the responsible commission to devise strategies for development of talents. And finally, please consider using military sports to champion the fight against global environmental crisis and the upsurge of non-communicable diseases globally. In this regard, the Cism Games and tournaments could be used to promote physical fitness and healthy diet, not just in our military, but also to educate the general public on the pivotal role of sports in preventing non-communicable diseases. It is my sincere hope that the Military Sports Council will remain at the forefront also in anti-doping drive worldwide. I talked about Cism involvement helping us to champion the fight against the global environmental crisis. I said so because quite often when countries are hit by environmental disasters, most of the governments will rely on the military for rescue and rehabilitation of devastated infrastructure. So in that regard, it is very important that Cism also plays a leading role in championing the fight against the global environmental catastrophe. Distinguished delegates, let me also join the others to extend my profound appreciation to the sponsors of this event, NMB, CRDB, PBZ, the Ngome Circles, Zara Travel Tours, Asa Media, and Skyline Travels. Thank you very much for being generous. Likewise, I sincerely appreciate the outstanding work done by the local organizing committee under the patronage of the Tanzania Ministry of Defense and National Service. Distinguished delegates, it will also be remiss of me to leave the podium without reiterating and urging you to spare time after this event to sample Tanzania's hospitality and also experience our rich culture and breathtaking natural wonders, which include the mighty Serengeti National Park, which is world famous for the spectacular wildebeest migration, the Ngorongoro crater, where you can see the big 5 animals together in one place, the Mount Kilimanjaro, the rooftop of Africa with snow on it, just on the equator, as well as the spicy islands of Zanzibar with its pristine beaches and many others. And having said that, on behalf of Her Excellency, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania and Commander-in-Chief, I now have the honor to declare the 79th Cism General Assembly and Congress officially opened. Thank you. Merci. Asante sana.
Na mtazamaji wa Ulinzi Channel, hivi ndivyo ufunguzi wa mkutano wa 79 wa Baraza la Michezo ya Majeshi Duniani umefunguliwa hapa rasmi, na mgeni rasmi alikuwa ni Makamu wa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania, Dr. Philip Isdor Mpango. Lakini kikubwa zaidi ambacho unatakiwa kufahamu, nchi yetu ya Tanzania ndio imekuwa mwenyeji, kwa maana kwamba mataifa yote kama unavyoona bendera hizi, mkutano huu unaoendelea hapa kutokea hapa Johari Rotana jijini Dar es Salaam. Hii hapa ni Ulinzi Channel. Tufuate kwenye mitandao ya kijamii Instagram, Facebook na Twitter, Wizara ya Ulinzi na JKT. Website yetu ni www.moderns.go.tz.